San Cristobal Island. To some, a verdant tropical paradise. To others, a green hell of never-ending servitude. The last bastion of colonialism, an obsolete lifestyle attempting to survive against a surging, irresistible force, the desire of all men to be free. Here, the wicked still rule with an iron hand. Their word is law. Punishment and degradation of a fellow human being, their God-given right. The will to survive and that unquenchable flame, the innate dignity of man, are all that keeps one alive in the sweltering cane fields of Blackmore Plantation.
Or as our Lady Susan says,
I help you real good, massa, every way.
Mr. Turney, what do you call it?
A black snake.
I am born to trouble. The skin is black.
You promised him to me, après vous.
Niggers, what the hell do you think you are?
We go into bed now, massa?
Oh, merde!
Now let a real man put the blocks to it.
I don't know who murdered him.
Black faggot!
You drunken old...
Those who live by the sword shall perish by the sword.
3 days ago. You should have died 3 days ago, nigger.
God ain't my God, old man. Man's got balls.
Black and white together, never!
Move your black asses, or it'll be bread and water again tonight!
And you know what else he can't do anymore? He can't screw those black bitches.
We should be leveling back, old man.
Who is the murder bastard?
He's just another dead nigger!
Poor white trash.
It's done. Hurry, man! Hide in the house!
Sergent Pompidou, en avant.
Oui, mon capitaine.
Entrez-y et racontez-lui notre ennui avec mon jeune ami.
Vous, venez avec moi. Allez, allez, vite, vite.
Présentez-le à la maîtresse Suzanne.
Oui, mon capitaine.
Il goûte la furie de la maîtresse Suzanne. Les poteaux et les cordes.
It just won't work, Charles. No one would believe for one moment that any man with your style and way of speaking could be in trade, a common clerk.
I'm a better actor than you think, your lordship.
You're a bloody clod, Sir Charles, and you'll fool no one with that accent. If you had one smidgen of common sense, you'd forget this whole lunatic idea.
Please, your lordship, no lectures, I beg of you. I must have that letter.
No.
I beseech you, just write of the wonderful work Ronald Sopwith accomplished on your behalf. Loyal, dependable, hard-working.
Oh, in heaven's name.
It won't hurt to lay it on a bit, Vic, sir. Just to make sure. I'll present your references to his solicitor and be on the next packet to Blackmore Plantation.
But why? We must assume your brother Jonathan is dead. You are convinced he's dead?
Yes. And I know who murdered him.
If so, how could you prove it? That woman has more power in San Cristobal than the king has here in England. Her own private army.
Oh, to hell with her army. I'll drag her back to England to swing on the gallows at Newgate Prison.
When are you going to learn the facts of life? England's colonies in the Caribbean used to be money trees. We'd shake them and golden sovereigns would shower down. Then Parliament, in its infinite wisdom and a rare attack of godliness, decreed the abolition of slavery.
Is this a history lesson, sir?
The result? All hell has broken loose in the West Indies. Freed slaves rioting and killing their masters in Jamaica, burning and looting in Trinidad. But in San Cristobal, that's another story. It's quiet.
Like a grave.
Nonsense. Peaceful is the word. Shipping out sugar and rum in huge quantities and at very high prices, thanks to the scarcity of those items. Making money hand over fist for some very influential people here in England. Need I say more about the popularity of Lady Susan Walker?
Don't call that bloody bitch lady.
Why not? She has the title. More important, she has friends. And certainly nobody is going to rock the boat.
Even if I prove she's a murderer and a slaver.
It would serve only to make you highly unpopular. And as your patron, myself along with you.
May I remind you, Lord Clive, you made a promise to my father on his deathbed.
Oh, Charles. You take unfair advantage of an old man who loves you only less than your dear departed father. Aye, I did make that promise, there's no denying it. Now, what's this blasted name you want to use?
Sopwith. Ronald Sopwith.
Move, you black asses! Or it'll be bread and water again tonight! You wouldn't want me to turn you over to your brothers, the Frenchies, would you now? No, they'd really strip your ugly hide. Get a move on, you lazy bastards! Move! Faster! Get scum! I only want to see your stinking shiny black asses! No! Are you really gonna chase this?
When the wagon returns, that will give a chance to slip away. The longboat lies waiting in Greenform, stocked with provisions and water, to make it but 7 days sail.
Get back to work, I say!
Now remember, our very existence lies in your hands. Do not fail your brothers.
I will not fail you, brother.
Now watch for my signal.
Move, you dregs of the earth! Faster! Get that slacker on his way!
Let us level some cane, my son.
That's better.
We should be leveling that, old man.
Your pronunciation is abominable. Fermez la fenêtre. And now, shall we get on with the lesson?
No more French today. I've had enough. Well, don't just stand there, Bottoms. Put my glass on the table and take Captain Delarier here.
Yes, your ladyship.
Too bad Bonaparte's gone. He liked your type.
Really?
Take Josephine, a very ambitious whore.
You no good, queer son of a bitch. I should really get rid of you.
That's when your niggers get together and burn Blackmore to the ground and you along with it.
Niggers? Niggers? What the hell do you think you are? Blimey, I forgot. His Black Majesty has cut a finer cloth.
My ancestors were warriors, kings.
Kings, you say? Slave runners, more like it. And now your noble line has come to an end.
What do you mean?
Make love to men, and then you don't make babies. Simple as that. Okay, Cleone, that's enough. Now, come on, hand me my robe and get out. Move, move.
Yes, mistress. Yes, mistress.
Captain Delarier, would you mind fastening my dress? Are you quite sure of the direction in which your interest lies?
My interest lies in only what you pay me, which is hardly enough.
It's all I can afford, Raymond.
Joxer makes more.
Well, Joxer produces sugar cane, and that's where the money is.
And not without me and my men. When you leave for Paris, I should be placed in charge.
Joxer would never take orders from the likes of you. Why can't you two get on?
Because he's trash. Poor, white trash.
Move, you black bastard! Are you really gonna taste this? Step lively, my yellow-livered scum! I only want to see your stinking shiny black asses!
Behind you, Master Tony. Brother Barnaby, running off.
Bastard! Come
If thy right eye offend my son, pluck it out and cast it from thee. For I say unto you, thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment.
You profess to be your people's leader? You are a bloody coward, old man!
Try you instead of me, would ya? You black bastard! You're really gonna taste this!
Who's that man?
It's Joxer. He wants to whip Brother Barnaby.
Who are these people?
From plantation.
Who are these riders coming?
It's the Tantan, Massa.
They're after that man.
They will get you. We've got to follow them. No, come on. No! Come on! Come on, get out! Get out!
think you're going?
I'm Charles Walk. I'm Ronald Sopwith, the new bookkeeper from London. Who might you be?
Don't get wise with me, you young whelp. I'm Joxer Tierney, your lord and master.
Oh, then this letter from Lady Susan Walker, solicitor, is for you.
Ah, shit.
Time is at hand, my brothers. Let us drive the hate they got into the flames they all want to be. Now! Now!
Listen not to this Philistine, bearer of false prophecy.
Spit upon your mindless drivel. High prophecies are real. Yours are fairy tales for the minds of children and toothless hags. Brothers, you hold truth in your hands. Your machetes can make us free men today.
Those who live by the sword shall perish by the sword. He who strikes his fellow man in anger shall pay with his soul.
Allez, revenez, revenez. Allez, reformez une ligne. Et à mon commandement, exécutez-moi ce salon.
Not only are you cowards, but partners to play Barnaby's execution as well. You call yourselves brothers. I call you sisters.
Attention! Attention, garde à vous! Armes prêtes! Attention, mon commandement, chargez vos fusils!
Do the baffled, murdering white bitch!
Là! Allez-y! Arrêtez-le! Préparez-vous! Distance 50 mètres! Armes prêtes! Attention, mon commandement! Chargez vos fusils! Prenne à droite! Prenne à gauche! Bonjour!
Stop it, you bloody frog bastard! Enough! I take charge now! Back to your wagon, bookkeeper. This doesn't concern you. Stupid savages! That bugger's worth more than £300. Like drowning good money in the sea.
Ah, merde alors! Et voilà que je vais manger par les requins! Voyez-vous ça, hein? Même baiser, je te fais manger par les requins! Ah, merde alors, ça m'amuse! Voyez-vous ça, hein? Même baiser, je te fais manger par les requins!
Back to your wagon, bookkeeper. This doesn't concern you.
Allez-y!
You bloody frog bastards! Taking the law in your own stinking hands. I'm the law here. I'll show you a thing or two. Get back to work! Get back to work, I say! Or I'll strip your stinking hides! And carry that troublemaking offspring of yours away, or I'll throw him to the sharks as well! Now move! Now get moving! Get back to work! Move your bloody asses! All right, move!
Black Widow herself, I presume. Lady Susan Walker.
What happened down here, Mr. Tony?
This bugger's bully, boys! Found one of my best hands! Just for ducks!
That was very naughty of them.
Black faggot!
That's enough now. You mind your manners, Mr. Turney. We have a visitor.
It's the new bookkeeper, Lady Susan. Sent over from London by your solicitor.
He has a name, I presume?
Ronald Sopwith, if it please you, ma'am.
Have you had any experience?
Considerable, your ladyship. But I'm always willing to learn something new.
Then you should do very well here.
Could I have a private word with your ladyship? It's been a long time, Miss Susan.
Yes. Yes, it has.
How about me dropping around tonight?
I may have other plans, but I'll let you know. See that Mr. Sugworth gets some decent quarters.
What do you think about Mr. Sugworth?
Delicieux. Let's make it sport. I'll flip before it.
Ah,
New bookkeeper, are you? I told Lady Susan I wanted an older man with no nonsense about him.
What was that nasty bit of business back there all about, Mr. Tierney?
That's not your concern, Sopwith. You can start off right now by keeping your blinking nose clean. What are you doing in San Cristobal? Slumming?
I needed a position, and Celeste sent me here.
Now, never you mind about speaking in such familiar terms of her ladyship. She's out of bounds to the likes of you.
Wouldn't presume, sir. I mean, I'm only a bookkeeper.
And I take it that straightens you out about Lady Susan Walker.
I understand perfectly, sir. Don't mean to pry, but Lady Susan, put out the way here for an ability. Actually become to be a lady.
How does anyone get to be a lady? She married a lord.
And where's His Highness now?
Why, he... What do you want to know for?
Just making conversation.
Pick another subject. Lady Susan don't like anyone nosing in her personal affairs.
All right, you got in your hands there, Mr. Tierney. What do you call it?
A black snake. A disciplinarian. And a word of advice. Don't turn your back on that big, treacherous black bugger, Raymond. Girl! Girl! Get your ass out here and meet your new boss. You're a handsome lad, and I want you to be satisfied in your work. So I'm setting you up with something special. This here is Cleone. She'll take care of your every need. Cleone, they call her. Like I said, she's really simple. When you first get here, the idea seems pretty out of the way. A kind of, well, beneath you. Then a little time passes, and they start looking pretty good. The next thing you know, you start liking them a hell of a lot better than any white woman. Oh, yes. All right, girl, hop to it and carry Massa up with baggage inside.
No, let me.
Hold it, bucko. That's one of her duties. All right, lad. I've got things to do. You've got to get settled. Hop to it. All right, come on, let's get moving.
You like to fuck now, Massa?
You report to me in the fields when the sun comes up on the morrow. Hey, and don't mess around with that black pussy all night.
They take all women. What are we to say? Thank you, Master, for using them. Just send them back when you're done.
Blessed are ye when men shall revile and persecute you, and do all manner of evil against you. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad. For great is your reward in the kingdom of heaven.
Joyce, hell. Your God can't take care of us. This can.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Love thy enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good unto them that hate you. For verily I say unto you, he who strikes his brother without cause...
Without cause? Without cause, old man? You preach your sanctimonious bullshit. Love thy neighbor, blessed are the meek. Turn the other cheek. That's not for this nigger. Here you sit, singing and praying. And pay no heed that one of you, brave Barnaby, is murdered today by the Frenchies. I have learned that our brothers in Jamaica have risen up. They have burnt and they've killed white pigs. Yeah, some of them have hanged for it. The rest are free. Free!
Free? You speak of freedom, scum. You are less than that. The dregs of Africa. You spread the seeds of revolt, sir. Yet you would do well to pay heed to your responsible father. May you witness what harm can befall one of you in a moment of irrationale. I warn you, slave, only because I, too, am a brother. With a most difficult job to perform. In time, you will perhaps be awarded certain freedom. If not you, then certainly your children. In the meantime, let us all pull together and cooperate towards a common goal. For should you lift one finger of rebellious intent, your punishment will be most unique, something befitting the crime that you can count upon. Do not look upon my kindness as evidence of weakness. You are aware of the unpleasantries I am capable of unleashing. I leave you now to sleep the balance of the night away peacefully.
My son, amend your ways, and God will not punish you.
Your God ain't my God, old man. Man's got balls.
They can keep going at that pace all day long. Push them any harder and they start to fall apart.
We've got it down at the fair, they will.
Yeah. You'll learn, lad, you'll learn. Just watch him like a hawk, though. The lazy buggers dodge at every chance to get. See? You, boy! Hey! Here! On your feet! Get up! That chain's for cuffing, not for reaching. Get moving! Jump back to work! Move, you scum! You'll need this. That's all they respect. See that you don't forget that. Hey, come on. We don't walk at Blackmore. We run. Get moving.
Let me through. Easy. We must stop this bleeding. Faster.
All right, you black bastards. Get back to work. Hey, that goes for you, too. Stop with you, son of a bitch. I'm speaking to you.
Mr. Tierney, this man will bleed to death if you
What
don't...
if he does? He isn't worth his food bill, considering the meager amount of work I get out of him.
This man is a human being.
Exact! That's what he is. While you were fussing over him, the rest of this scum were laying down on the job. I can tell you right off, you ain't gonna make it at Blackmore.
I help you real good, massa. Every way. Just like the boss man say.
Clearly, do you remember Lady Susan Walker's husband?
Husband?
Her man.
Boss lady have plenty men.
I mean the one that lived with her. A tall Englishman with blonde hair.
Massa Jonathan.
That one. What happened to him?
Him duppy now.
Duppy, what's that?
After man die, sometimes he not ready to go up there. He just float around in the dark.
Sorry to interrupt your gymnastics, old boy, but duty calls. And best forget those doopy tales. Your master's hardly interested in such foolishness. The Lady Susan Walker requests an audience with you tonight at Blackmore Mansion.
I thought the big house was off limits to the likes of me.
Jacques, sir. Lady Susan used him up and he isn't smart enough to realize it. That's why he threw you a bone. Molière used the same ploy in a play I saw in Paris. It didn't work there either.
You've been at Paris?
I'm a graduate of Saint-Cyr.
You are a big frogger, aren't you?
In a small poodle.
About her ladyship's request, what do you think I should wear?
I'd rather imagine she'd like you as is. But seriously, the Lady Suzanne is quite informal. Just slip into some tight breeches. Be aware, Honor Sopwith, be aware. If you handle yourself properly, it could be quite rewarding for all of us.
Forgive me, Brother Jonathan. It's all in the line of duty.
Please, Massa, don't go. Pretend you're sick.
I must go, Cleone. I must work for the lady.
You're not careful, Massa. You die for the lady.
It's not as bad as all that, Cleone. Don't you worry.
Ronald Sopwith. Oui, monsieur.
I won't have to lay it on the bit, sir, just to make sure. I'll present your references.
Now, never you mind about speaking in such familiar terms of her ladyship.
I'd rather imagine she'd like you as is.
You're not careful, Massa. You die for the lady.
Good evening, Massa.
I'm Ronald Sopwith, the new bookkeeper.
Pray, come in. This way, Master Sopwith, if you please.
Welcome to Blackmore, Mr. Sopwith.
Lady Susan.
Let us disregard yesterday and consider this our first meeting.
Sorry about the clothes I got on, but they're the best I got.
You look perfectly wonderful. Please be seated. It's a papaya. They grow wild here.
Cost a lot in London.
It's a shame they can't be preserved for the long voyage home. St. Cristobal is so rich and so full of opportunity. But you have to be young, energetic, and enterprising, ready to grab an opportunity at any moment and make the most of it.
To you, your ladyship.
To making new friends.
What do you mean? I can't pass.
She's busy tonight.
Something you arranged, pimp.
Impotent slob.
You nigger bastard! Just let me get my sword on your cocked neck.
I could do us all a favor by having my man shoot you right on the spot. However, I wouldn't want to disturb her ladyship's soiree.
All right. You won this round. A word to the wise. Don't you turn your back on me again.
That's a laugh. You turning your back on any bloke. Hey, all right, you black pimp. Hello, Dr. Queenie. One to the left, and one to the right, and one to the left, and one to the right. Follow the fairy queen, me darling.
You ain't seen the last of me tonight.
Let's take a tour of Blackmore. A complete tour. That's Alfie, my third husband. Naturally, I was very fond of him. He was very fond of me. Too fond, as it happened.
Oh? What became of him?
He keeled right over me, he did. Died with a smile on his face.
What about that one?
Oh, Jonathan? That's a story best forgotten.
Sounds Very fascinating.
You're fascinating. Come, Mr. Sopwith. You may kiss me now. Just one thing. You're not having me and that nigger slut both. You make your choice right now, Mr. Sopwith. You're an unmitigated liar, Ronald Sopwith. I know Soho.
What did you say?
I came from there myself. What's your real story? A girl in the family way.
You're most receptive, ma'am. Actually, it was the gamekeeper's daughter. He happened to be a desperately good shot. And
Here you are. Like most of us empire builders, you left England. Joxer?
He'll wring you out like a lemon, and then throw you in the garbage heap.
How did you get past the tauntaun?
Maybe cut your blinking nuts off. Just like her fourth husband.
Joxer, get out!
I'll take no more orders from you, slut.
Oh, I say.
That's a pity, bucko. You didn't know when you were well off. Even had your own little blackbird. Now let a real man put the blocks to her ladyship. Watch.
It's the rum talking now, Joxer. It always did give you big ideas. I'd always think of you. This way.
I put the blocks to her, Irish bastard. When I'm...
Jonathan! Jonathan! No, wait! Wait! Jonathan!
Don't be.
Wait! Jonathan! Jonathan!
What a plaisir, Mr. Sopwith.
Fuck off.
He's after me again! Double Johnson, make sure you put him out of the way we've got this time!
Jonathan! Now, don't be afraid. It is I, Charles, your brother from England.
That's the best kept secret. Best kept between you and I. You are a clever woman. Charles, is it? I dare say I prefer that to Ronald. I suggest that you forget what you think you found here for your own sake. As well as mine.
That'll teach you, you scum. You slack again, and I'll double it.
You didn't expect to see me here this morning, huh? You thought you'd be running the show. Hey, you, move along. You want some of the same? Well, move. You thought you'd fire me for having a few jugs, huh? Then you don't know Our Lady Susan, me young bucko. When she needs someone, she... Get that slacker on his face! Get on your face! That's better. So don't be congratulating yourself for pulling a sneak act on me last night. Choking a man senseless from behind. Hey, hey, you've got an awful hard noggin up with to get off the floor so fast after the whack I gave you.
You thought that I was...
Yeah, so if it's a notion you won out over me, because you spent the night with her ladyship, you'll be blowing smoke rings out your bunghole. It's not how you do in bed. It's how you cut it here.
Annie, you're a bloody loud has-been. Or as Our Lady Susan says...
I'm gonna lay it on you until you crawl into a hole like some yellow dog.
Joker,
You keep out of this, Delaney.
this display Irishman is certainly not in the best interest of Lady Suzanne. I did not come here to educate. Instead, my intentions were to exchange a few words with your subaltern. Something personal. Hopefully, you will understand.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The two of you should be very ducky together. And you, keep on top of those swine. You and me, we'll do our thing later.
May I expect you this night at my digs for a bite of supper?
Not on your ass.
Nous verrons ça, mon petit chou.
Leave this, old man. Can't work with your leg like that. Come on. Out of the way where he won't see you.
Bless you, Master. I pray for you.
Pray for all of us.
Get that nigger on his feet.
He can't work. Bullshit! Come on, back on your feet!
No.
Going against me.
This man is badly injured and cannot work.
Move aside. Unless you want to stand in the way of my snake. All right, laddie. And I won't be responsible for any injury to the likes of you.
No white man gets whipped on Blackmore, unless I do it. How can you keep that rabble in line when you fight amongst yourselves? Whip him.
My God, why?
Because I say so. You sure there's other slaves you're no mollycoddle? Well, you're not worth a farthing round here. If you can't do the job, I will. The whip.
Don't whip the old man. Whip me.
What do they call you? Boy?
I am Joshua.
Vicar's son. Captain Deladier tells me you're a troublemaker.
I am born to trouble. Skin is black.
Think not that he has come to destroy the law or the prophets, but only to fulfill.
Fulfilled, you say, preacher man. What your upstart son needs is to be fulfilled of this.
No, not my son, but me.
Then together! Yes, any wise man is to be whipped here on Blackmore. It'll be I who do the whipping, and you, Ronald Suffolk. You watch yourself, or you'll be on the next packet to Bristol. You better come clean with me right now. Why are you at Blackmore? What's your game?
Begging your pardon, your ladyship, but your tub is ready.
All right, get out. So, what is your game, Lord Sopwith?
I beg of you, your ladyship. I find it most difficult to understand the modus operandi of Blackmore Plantation so quickly. I'm a peaceable chap by nature. And,
To whip a man for the first time is a difficult thing at best. It offends our civilized sensibilities. But Ronald, we are dealing with savages and you've got to show them who's boss. Soon it becomes easier and easier. The blacksmith becoming an extension of the arm, craving to administer punishment just as you crave.
I was a slave, too. A dumb cockney bird, shipped out to a cat house in Port-au-Prince by a smooth-talking pimp from London town. But there was a difference between me and the stupid slave. I had a profession, Ducky. The oldest one in the world. And I played me cards right. I made stupid old Alec think I was his one and only. I made him marry me and bring me back to Blackmore. And Alec died a happy man. Captain Deladier, I have some private business I would like to discuss with Ronald Sopwith. If you don't mind.
Je vais te donner cette fois-ci. On va en finir une fois pour tous.
Apportez le serviteur ici
Oui,
à la
capitaine.
chambre de la maîtresse
Allons.
Suzanne.
Allez, venez.
Yeah, one beating a day isn't enough. Cochon, I'll slice you the ribbon.
Wait! A snake of me top with you!
What's going on here?
Killing him is not the answer. If you want to turn their guts to water, you're going to have to come up with something special. Their blasted missionaries turned them into God save us Christians, cramming their woolly heads with empty words like equality, justice, and mercy.
Honky whore.
His only begotten son. Crucify the bastard!
Pas un travail. Oh, comment ça te fait mal? Oh, je suis désolé, mon pote. Je t'ai beau dire et je t'ai beau répéter de ne pas m'emmerder. Non, tu ne m'as pas écouté. Mettre une couleur dans la maison de madame, ça c'est pas gentil. Alors, le capitaine et moi, nous avons décidé de te laisser ici. Ne bouge pas, ça ne te fera pas mal, ne bouge pas. À regarder le soleil. Oh, comment ça te fait mal? Oh, je suis désolé, mon pote. Ça, c'est marrant. Tu es excessivement marrant. Ah oui, tu sais, tu as causé à Barnabé de se faire mordre par des requins. Ah oui, oh, regarde-moi, mon chou. Oh. Ça, c'est réellement dommage. Ça, c'est... Ça, c'est... Alors, encore une fois. Mettre une poule dans la maison de madame, ça, c'est pas gentil. Alors, le capitaine, nous avons décidé de vous laisser.
You can't be serious. What gives you the right to play the role of Pontius Pilate? Joshua's only crime was that he wanted to stand proud like any man. Stop this obscenity, this inhumanity to this poor devil. Cut him down at once, I say. I beg of you. Command your mercenaries to stop this miscarriage of justice at once! God damn you, Susan, if you won't, I will!
Sagement milieu, faites attention!
Bobbled it for fair, me darling. That's because you wouldn't listen to me. Crucify the boy, you say. Look what happens. The slaves get a martyr now. Their own private miracle.
Why won't he die? Why won't that bastard die?
Don't ask me, ask your young stud. The beautiful young man you can't keep your hands off. He got him really stirred up now by trying to cut down Joshua from the blinking cross.
Damn that Ronald. It was all his fault. Laisse-moi tranquille. Je veux être seule avec lui.
Oui, maîtresse Suzanne.
Ronald, you fool.
Get lost, you black-hearted bitch.
You think those slaves appreciated what you tried to do? Even your black sluts turned against you. I'm the only one who gives a damn about you. Joxer would have you nailed to the cross. And Raymond, well, Raymond's just keen to bugger you. And
And you? What do you want?
I just want you by my side, to share Blackmore with me. Providing you promise.
Promise what?
Promise not to bang that nigger bitch.
That should not prove too difficult to do. What man could possibly withstand your sensual beauty for long? Say nothing of sharing the wealth of Blackmore Plantation. Yes, what if I do promise to give up my faithful Peony? Would you send me off to Owen's Mouth Gully like my brother Jonathan? My brother Jonathan! The Duffy, that's what they call him! Would you down the court?
Allez, j'en ai assez de cette saloperie!
Why?
Cassez la gueule si vous vous permettez de toucher à maîtresse Suzanne!
I should have known you were Jonathan's brother. You've got the same low tastes. You know why he can't talk? It's gone. Raymond cut it out. And you know what else he can't do anymore? He can't screw those black bitches. Raymond altered him.
Vous n'avez pas l'air de comprendre.
It was a plaisir, really. Jonathan was such a bore.
Le capitaine qui vous parle.
Maybe he needs the same treatment.
No, never. You promised him to me, après vous.
He's all yours.
Because they got a martyr now.
Why won't he die?
Even the whip doesn't. phase him.
We'll see about that. 3 days ago. You should have died 3 days ago, nigger.
Hey, I told ya, it's the savage's own private miracle. You don't listen to me. No, you see? The blighter won't die.
Jock, sir?
Yes?
Whip him.
Him up there?
I want to watch.
But that's daft.
What?
I mean my brother. He won't even feel it. He's more dead than alive.
Please, Jock, sir.
It just doesn't seem right.
For me?
Oh, that was before.
It just could be you and I.
I don't know. Another young stud comes along, you throw me over again.
I won't. Promise. Ronald, he's just a boy. I was toying with him. Anyway, he's gone now. Raymond has him.
Now, won't they make a lovely couple?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get on with it.
Well, considering, I suppose, it won't hurt to do it. Like I said, he's half dead, and he wouldn't feel it anyway, if that's what you really want.
And then, seeing the multitudes, he went into the mountain to prayer, and he taught them, saying, "Blessed are they who hunger and thirst after righteousness, all they shall be fulfilled. Blessed all the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Rejoice, for great is your reward in heaven." Father!
Go ahead, Joxer. He can still feel it.
I can't! It wouldn't be right whipping a corpse. I know he's dead, see? See? Not a sign of life. Look, I'll prove it to you. You don't feel a thing. Just another dead nigger. Nothing. Hey, Susan! How about our deal?
Lady Susan. Bullshit. A bloody Soho whore.
A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid.
Amen. Hey, now. What are you all doing here without permission? Clear out. Go back to your compounds. Where are the tontons?
All right, now, that's far enough. One step further, and you get a taste of my lash. Have you forgotten the sting of my snake?
Ah! Be careful. Your old friend Jocks has fallen on the floor.
Oh, please, don't. Don't. Oh, no. I like you. I like you people. I'm not a bad bloke, really. Why, some of my best friends are niggers. Oh, no, God, geez, no, I don't mean that. It was that bitch Lady Susan what made me do it. Yeah, it wasn't my doing, it was hers. She made me do it. I said she made me whip you. No, Susan, where are you, Susan, you cow?
Faites attention qu'il n'y a personne qui me molestera, sauf en émergency extrême.
Oui, mon capitaine.
Really sorry to keep you confined in the directed cell for so long, old boy. It was quite silly for you to be so uncomfortable. Not my style at all. It's rough business being a soldier. That's why, in my personal life, I prefer a friendly arrangement.
In my game, brute force, humiliation of the other party, it's exciting enough, but one can't really build a relationship that way. It's terribly uncivilized. A last resort. Exact. This is my Paris, surrounded by beauty that appeals most to me. What I'm really trying to say right now is that if you can see your way clear, being a little cooperative, more participatory, shall we say, I can release you now in my charge.
Up your bloody derriere.
That's not what I had in mind. One way or the other, there's no hurry. Some French wine myself to release your tension. Perhaps a Chateau de Campagne 4. Unfortunately, your present lack of cooperation offers me little alternatives than to secure you to my bed. À bientôt.
Sergent Pompidou? Sergent Pompidou? Sergent Pompidou, où est-ce que tu es? Sergent Pompidou, venez ici immédiatement.
All alone, Captain Deladier.
I presume you're responsible for this dégât.
You will die where you stand, old man.
God will protect me. I decided to help him a bit. The bullets were removed from the Webley. Your time has come, Captain Deladier. Prepare to meet thy maker.
Heads on! Go back to your compounds now! Reinforcements are on their way from Port Cristobal. They will arrive any moment. You believe you can kill me? You are but rabble. A ragtag mob led by a babbling preacher. I am a soldier. My people were warriors, descendants of kings, destined to die on the field of battle, not at the hands of scum, a gathered herd of dirty niggers.
You're drinking my wine.
As to you, you miserable old bitch.
Have you gone crazy?
I feel real good. I hope you have a nice day, too.
You drunken old...
Up yours, your ladyship. Up yours.
Cleone, call the Tauntauns and have him taken away. I don't know what's gotten into him. He's so rude. If it wasn't for his old age... Cleone, never mind him. Come and draw my bath. And no more snakes in my tub, right? Milliner. I'll let him eat cake. Jox's fault. This insubordination, a lack of discipline. He'll either take the proper measures or suffer the consequences himself.
Yes, master!
Joxer!
Yes, master! No! Master! Yes, master!
Oh, no!
Yes, master!
What? You challenge my authority right here at the very gates of Blackmore.
Please help me.
Come, Mr. Tiny Down, or I'll strip your ugly black hides bare.
Stand your ground! Woman, you have sinned. You are an abomination in the eyes of the Lord. Harlot! Lilith, your evil is so unspeakable that even Lucifer must reject you until your malignant soul has been cleansed and purged by fire. Yea! The triumphing of the wicked is short, but the joy of the hypocrite but for the moment. She has sucked poison of us and hath swallowed down vast riches and shall vomit them up again. The heavens shall reveal her iniquities, and the earth shall rise up against her. Take her, I say! Take her!
Jonathan! For God's sake, get me out of this ridiculous situation. Look, I've been looking everywhere for you. You can't stay here all your life like a hunted animal. You must come back with me to England. God damn it, Jonathan, stop farting about! I know it's ghastly what they've done to her. But there are doctors, you know. For God's sake, Jonathan, stop. Help me with this thing. Jonathan, wait! Jonathan, follow me. Yes, master!
I say, come on! Let me out!
Yes, master!
Yes, massa! Yes, massa! Yes, massa! Yes, massa! Yes, massa! No! Listen to me!
Don't!
Stop all this madness!
Oh, Ronald, help me, please!
Listen to me! All of you! What you've done, you've had every right to do. God knows you've been through enough. Treated like animals. But if you go on and make a bloodbath of this, you'll undo all you've accomplished to achieve your freedom. There'll be British troops, martial law, investigations, trials. Some of you could even be hung. You, for instance.
If God is willing. But we are doing his work here.
That's blasphemy.
You dare talk to me about blasphemy? With my dead Joshua on the cross, crucified by that handmaiden of Lucifer? You think God is white? No. He's as black as I.
Oh, what rubbish!
And the mark of Lucifer is on them.
Can't say that. There's no black and white in heaven.
Black and white together, never!
That's what you do, not your color that matters.
That's why we permit you to live. You show the trace of mercy. Whereas they stomped us into the ground.
You kill them. You're as bad as they are.
Thanks for nothing, darling.
Zabby.
Jonathan.
Stand your ground, brothers. The Lord God Jehovah will protect you.
No! Jonathan! Jonathan! Jonathan, no! Jonathan! Murderess! You escaped death once before!
Take her. Him as well, man.
You shall not be denied that pleasure again!
Please, old man. Her ladyship made me whip him on the cross. I beg you, lordship. Cut me down.
The light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine.
Stop this! Stop this madness!
Vengeance! Holy authority!
Not! Let him know the order! Let me take her back to England and stand trial! They will hang her! And there will be the justice!
The wicked!
Do not
He shall
raise or you shall pay for it!
Brimstone! And
Do not
sacrificed all the good you've accomplished for one act of rash hysteria.
The murky kingdom shall open up and swallow this handmaiden of Lucifer to suffer eternal damnation.
As an Englishman and a gentleman, that only the due process of British law can possibly punish the enormity of ladies.
Those who trouble your heart have been removed.
Stop this madness! I have suffered, and I have lost things as well as you.
And thy soul shall rejoice in eternal salvation. Behold, I bring you an offering, the spoil of thine enemies.
For the law and order, or you shall all perish. But you can't go on killing and burning and destroying like this. Stop it, I say! Stop this murder!
What your upstart son needs is to be fulfilled of this.
You drunken old sod! Nigger, what the hell do you think you are? And you know what else he can't do anymore? He can't screw those black bitches. Killing him is not the answer. If you want to turn their guts to wood, you're going to have to come up with something special. Why won't he die? Come, Mr. Tiny Down, or I'll strip your ugly black eyes bare. You should have died 3 days ago, nigger. Go ahead, Joxer. You can still feel it, black and white together. Never! 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 Never!
Rising from the smoldering ashes of rebellion, the phoenix-like precepts of equality, justice, and freedom spread with the speed of wildfire across the West Indies. The conflagration gathered power and force, feeding on itself, the firestorm of a new moral conception. Uprisings and revolutions spread to all parts of the hemisphere where the odious serf master system still existed. The Holocaust that engulfed this tiny island burst forth in similar conflagrations all over the globe. Born of this same torment, a document that altered the fate of oppressed millions, the Emancipation Proclamation signaled the abolition of slavery in the United States of America. This chronicle of freedom set forth in prose words that live on. All persons held as slaves within any state, the people thereof shall be in rebellion against the United States, shall be then, thenceforward, and forever free. Embers of the fire that once ravaged San Cristobal still flare and blaze up even to this present time. Unquenchable flames that sear the mind with the indelible inscription, all men are created equal.